In the year 1656, Muhammad Adil Shah fell to sickness, and his son Ali ascended as the new Adil Shah. The Adil Shahi Sultanate was uneasy due to the continuous victories of Shivaji Raje. Fort after fort, region after region, Shivaji Raje was claiming triumph, raiding treasuries, and dominating docks. Ali Adil Shah's stepmother, Taj-ul-Mukhaddirat, widely known as Badi Begum, displayed a fierce demeanor. She wasn't Ali Adil Shah's birth mother, but the love she held for him was undeniable. Badi Begum was a formidable woman. Her courtiers lived in fear, for she was swift to act on suspicions of disloyalty. Even Shahaji Raje, when urged to control Shivaji Raje, boldly responded, "My son does not listen to me." One day within the Grand Royal Hall, Badi Begum sought volunteers among ministers, officers and courtiers for a daunting task: capturing or killing Shivaji Raje. The hall fell silent. No one dared to accept this perilous mission. Suddenly a formidable figure, Afzal Khan, stepped forward. Known for his vicious and cruel demeanor, he fearlessly embraced the challenge. Badi Begum and the entire court rejoiced, anticipating an easy victory against what Khan perceived as a mere rebellious youth in Shivaji Raje. Before embarking on this mission, Afzal Khan received orders in a clandestine meeting with Badi Begum and Sultan Ali Adil Shah. His mission was no longer just to capture. He was instructed to kill Shivaji Raje. The royal coffers bestowed upon him valuable items, weapons and jewelry. Khan was to approach Shivaji Raje with friendship, then betray and kill him. A formidable force gathered under Afzal Khan's command. Officers like Ambar Khan, Muse Khan, Ranadullah Khan, Ghorpade, Nāyak Ji Pandre, Sayyid Banda, Pratap Rao More of Zavli, and Mambaji Bhosle, Shahaji Raje's first cousin, joined Khan's camp. His eldest son Fazil Khan and younger brothers also joined the expedition. Alongside them, a clever diplomat named Krishnaji Bhaskar Kulkarni lent his skills to the mission. The massive convoy set forth from Vijapur, adorned with horses, camels, elephants, palanquins and carts. Afzal Khan, a giant of a man, broad and tall, was both brave and cruel. Born in poverty to a cook mother, he carved his place in the royal court through sheer bravery. In Karnataka, he defeated kings, destroyed cities, raided treasures, and forced rulers to submit to Vijapur. He despised the Bhosle family and had a history of conspiring against them. Afzal Khan's journey took a dark turn as he invaded Tulzapur, a sacred Hindu city south of Pune. There at the ancient temple of goddess Bhavani, he destroyed the idol and sacrilegiously killed a cow. Despite many Maratha officers and soldiers in his camp, none opposed him. They remained silent witnesses as Afzal Khan, the cruel slayer, marched through their own Maharashtra, shedding blood, destroying temples, and butchering cows. The people of Maharashtra, our own kin, betrayed us, sealing the fate of our beloved land. After Tulzapur, Afzal Khan set his sights on Pandharpur, determined to destroy the temple of God Vitthal, a form of Lord Vishnu. The cunning plan was to provoke Shivaji Raje, urging him to abandon the fortified stronghold and face Afzal Khan on an open battlefield. However, Shivaji Raje was no stranger to impulsive decisions. His strategic mind was always at work, contemplating how to navigate the situation. Conversations with his close associates led to a decision to retreat to the forest of Javli and fight from the recently captured and fortified Fort Pratapgarh. Despite the concerns of many associates advising him to seek a peaceful treaty with Afzal Khan, the wise Shivaji Raje recognized that such a path would lead to death. His belief was clear. If they fought and won, it would be the best outcome. Even in defeat, they would meet their end honorably. Then came a miracle. Goddess Bhavani visited Shivaji Raje in a dream, blessing his sword. Overwhelmed with gratitude, he bowed repeatedly to the divine presence. Upon waking, he shared the blessing with everyone, assuring victory. Shivaji Raje set out for Pratapgarh, summoning most of his associates to join him. Kanhoji Jedhe Nayak rallied local feudal lords who, despite receiving Adil Shah's angry letters to oppose Shivaji Raje, chose to protect their kingdom by siding with their own king. Meanwhile, Afzal Khan, now in the Vai region east of Pratapgarh, grew impatient to confront Shivaji Raje. He dispatched his diplomat, Krishnaji Pant Kulkarni, to initiate talks. Shivaji Raje's diplomat, Pantaji Gopinath Bokil, aided in the negotiations. Khan's audacious demand was for Shivaji Raje to surrender his entire kingdom to Adil Shah. During the talks, Krishnaji Pant tried persuading Shivaji Raje to go to Vai to meet Khan. But Shivaji Raje, claiming fear of Afzal Khan, insisted that Khan should come to Zavli. Before Krishnaji Pant departed, Shivaji Raje honored him with rich ceremonial clothes and sent his diplomat Pantaji Bokil with Krishnaji Pant to convince Khan to come to Zavli for discussions. Shivaji Raje's strategy aimed at painting him as a coward, stoking Khan's arrogance. Despite warnings from his advisors, the arrogant and overconfident Khan decided to venture into the dense forests of Zavli with the intention of killing Shivaji Raje. I spent my days in Khan's camp after his departure from Vijapur. Disguised as a soldier, trader, or officer, I stealthily gathered information, particularly focusing on Khan's true intentions. Once I confirmed Khan's sinister plan to betray and kill Shivaji Maharaj during the peace talks, I urgently sought out our diplomat Pantaji Bokil to relay this crucial information. Pantaji immediately left for Pratapgarh. Pantaji rushed back to Pratapgarh and held a crucial meeting with Shivaji Maharaj, sharing all the details and intelligence I had gathered. Tensions gripped the kingdom as a mighty Adil Shahi warrior, along with a massive army, aimed to kill our beloved king. In a secret gathering, Shivaji Maharaj discussed with his trusted associates and decided on a bold move: to bring Khan to Zavli and eliminate him at any cost to protect the kingdom. Some time ago, Khan had killed a king named Kasturi Rang in Shirepattan during peace talks, and this had fueled the kingdom's anger. Shivaji Raje, determined to protect his realm, strategized to bring Khan to Zavli. I had also discovered some wealthy traders of diamonds and pearls within Khan's army. Shivaji Raje, through Pantaji Bokil, requested these merchants be sent to Pratapgarh for a purported purchase. Pantaji, addressing Khan, laid out the terms. Keep the army in the Zavli encampment, and Khan should be accompanied by 2 to 3 servants and 10 armed personal guards when meeting Shivaji Raje. Both leaders were to meet armed, with guards kept at a distance but within shouting distance. These terms, approved by Khan's diplomat Krishnaji, were swiftly accepted by the eager Khan. The rendezvous point was carefully chosen by Shivaji Raje, halfway between the top of Fort Pratapgarh and the mountain's bottom. It was visible from the fort, but hidden from the Zavli encampment. On the night before the meeting, 19th November 1659, Shivaji Raje gathered his close associates, outlining the strategy. The Maratha army would be spread and hidden around Khan's army in the Zavli forest, signaled by 3 cannon shots. The objective was clear: eliminate armed enemies and spare those who surrendered. The selection of 10 armed guards was crucial, with everyone vying for the honor. Shivaji Raje chose his best fighters, including Sambhaji Kavji Kondhalkar, Jiva Mahala, Siddhi Ibrahim, Kataji Ingle, Kondaji Kank, Yesaji Kank, Krishnaji Gaikwad, Surji Katke, Visaji Murumbak, and Sambhaji Karwar. These skilled warriors, brave and loyal, were to accompany Shivaji Raje as his personal guards. In Khan's encampment, everyone was relaxed, convinced that Shivaji Raje, whom they considered a coward, was surrendering. Unbeknownst to them, Maratha warriors were silently positioned around them. On the day of the meet, Pantaji returned to Khan's camp in the morning to ensure Khan adhered to the agreement. To Pantaji's surprise, 1,500 armed soldiers were preparing to accompany Khan. Pantaji persuaded Khan that Shivaji Raje, already afraid, would not meet if so many armed guards were present. Reluctantly, Khan left with 10 guards as agreed, arriving at a beautifully decorated tent for the meeting, unaware of the impending battle. On the fateful day of his encounter with Afzal Khan, Shivaji Raje made meticulous preparations. Knowing the gravity of the impending meeting, rising before dawn, he performed his morning prayers with unwavering devotion, seeking divine guidance and strength for the trials ahead. As the sun began to ascend over the horizon, casting a golden hue across the landscape, Shivaji Raje donned his attire with great care and attention to detail. He chose garments that befitted his status as a warrior king, opting for a traditional Marathi clothing made of the finest fabrics. Over his clothing, he carefully fastened his light chainmail armor, ensuring each link was secure to provide maximum protection without impeding his movements. With a trusted weapon by his side, a razor-sharp dagger, he completed his preparations, ready to face whatever challenges the day may bring. As Shivaji Raje arrived outside the tent designated for his meeting with Afzal Khan, the air crackled with tension, and the gravity of the moment hung heavy upon him. Accompanied by Pantaji Bokil and 10 loyal armed personal guards, he approached the meeting place with measured steps, his gaze steady and his demeanor composed. After Shivaji Raje entered the tent, Khan swiftly handed his sword to his diplomat Krishnaji to feign being unarmed. Inside the tent, the towering Khan approached with open arms to embrace the shorter Shivaji Raje. As they hugged, Shivaji Raje's head touched Khan's chest. Suddenly, Khan seized Shivaji Raje's neck in his left armpit, pulling out a hidden dagger and thrusting it towards him. The dagger scraped against the chain armor Shivaji Raje wore, tearing his robe. This was the moment Shivaji Raje had anticipated. He swiftly drew his own dagger and drove its sharp blade into Khan's stomach. Khan screamed as everything unfolded in the blink of an eye. Applying pressure to his fatal wound, Khan fled outside. Shivaji Raje's personal guards swiftly clashed with Khan's guards. Inside the tent, Khan's personal guard, named Sayyid Banda, moved to attack Shivaji Raje. However, Jiva Mahala, one of Shivaji Raje's guards, rushed in, blocking Sayyid Banda's strike. In the ensuing struggle, Jiva Mahala managed to overcome and kill Sayyid Banda. Khan hurried to his palanquin, attempting to escape, but Sambhaji Kavji Kondhalkar swiftly moved in and decapitated Khan. Meanwhile, cannons signaled with echoes resonating in the valley. Khan's army, thinking it was a salute for Khan, remained oblivious to the impending danger. The Maratha army had been patiently waiting for this signal. Khan's forces didn't even grasp what was unfolding before them, conceding a significant defeat at the hands of Marathi army. Numerous commanders from Khan's side met their demise, and those who survived hastily fled the battlefield. After the victorious battle, the Marathas erupted into celebration. The battlefield was a treasure trove, with thousands of elephants, horses, weapons, and a wealth of gold coins and gems captured from the defeated enemy. Shivaji Raje, in the midst of triumph, displayed his benevolence. He personally met with the prisoners of war, assuring them that their lives would be spared, fostering a sense of mercy even in the aftermath of the intense conflict. With a sense of honor, Shivaji Raje issued orders for the performance of final rites on the fallen soldiers' corpses, including those of Afzal Khan. The dignity extended to both sides, showcasing the respect for the fallen, regardless of allegiance. Shivaji Raje soaked in the glory of victory gathered with his triumphant associates. Despite the gruesome setting, he embraced each one, acknowledging their sacrifices and shared triumphs. The air resonated with the thunderous firing of cannons and the melodic tones of horns, echoing through the victory-laden atmosphere as the Marathas celebrated their hard-fought success. The triumphant echoes of victory still lingered in the air, as we, the forces of Shivaji Raje, surged forward from Pratapgarh towards the city of Vai.